Hi Rebecca, I'm going to explain you the book The Olympics by Paul Shipton. This book tells about the beginning of the Olympic Games and their history, and I think it's an interesting book because it explains the history and these things. Explains that the Olympic Games began more than 2,700 years ago in Greece, and there was only a race between naked men and violent fights. But the woman could only watch. The games ended in 393, and in 1896, Piero de Coubertini wanted to resume the games with athletes from all the world and with new rules and new games and more things. But the woman couldn't compete yet. Finally, in 1900, the woman could compete, but shortly after, the games were cancelled for the World Wars. But in nowadays, the woman can compete in all the categories and in all the games. And the book explained that the Olympic Games are every 4 years, and 2 years after this, celebrate the Olympic Winter Games. And the book explained that the very difficult job for organizer is to choose where they will celebrate the Olympic Games, because they have to choose a city that offers the best conditions for athletes and spectators. An important and sad fact is that some years isn't possible to celebrate the Olympic Games with all athletes for different disputes between different countries. And finally, the book makes an explanation of the most important acts and records and different things in the history of the Olympic Games, and explain a summary of the doping and drug that some athletes use for participate. And I think that this book is an interesting book because explain the history, interesting history of the games, but I think have very information and maybe useless, but it's a good book.